All right, it's been about a week since all those new queens were just put in. Yeah, like I said last week or on the last video that I got some new stuff coming in for them. I got new bottoms and tops for the 3 hives on the end. I got the FMA bottoms, Be Smart tops, uh, and I got frame feeders for everybody. All of them are getting frame feeders, so that's going to recoup me some frames, which will be pretty nice. I need one more box to put on top of one of the hives, and then I'll be good. And everybody will have double deeps at some point. And then, yeah, we're gonna get into the hives too, check the queens. I'm gonna mark the queens. I'm gonna try and get in there as quick as possible and get out, because I don't know if robin's happening or not. See, I'm seeing flowers and everything blooming and all that kind of stuff, but it's just, some things seem a little more chaotic on the front end of some of the hives, and it's not like a full-blown attack. I've walked over there and I don't see anything fighting, so it's just, there's a lot of stuff going on. And it's not, it doesn't seem like orientation flights, because these are the new hives, and they may have some new bees coming out, but it doesn't seem like real playful, like, you know, kind of like nice. They're like all over the place, and in the front of the hives, it's always in the front of the hives, but it's not like they're swamping all around the edges or all around the sides. So we'll figure that out. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna mark those queens. I'm going in with a purpose today because I want to get in and get out. I'm gonna mark those queens. I'm gonna check to see if they're laying. I'm gonna check to see if the queens are actually there, and we're gonna get them fed. I may have to make a couple trips, but I'm not gonna videotape all that. We're just gonna go bang, 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 hive to hive to hive, and get done with all that. And if there's nothing going on, I probably won't even show some of the hives. I'll just take a couple snippets of some of them, and then like if everything's going smooth, I'll just do a couple of them, and then I'll stop videoing or video recording, and then I'll just go and take care of all the other hives, because it does take time when you are videotaping things, because you got to stop, you got to angle things right, which I'm the best videographer ever, so you already know that. So, but yeah, it goes a lot faster when you don't have to worry about video recording and speaking to the mic and or speaking to the phone and all that. So yeah, we're gonna get in there, get them done. See you in a sec. We're gonna go ahead and get started with this one. We're gonna work our way over. So what I'm gonna do is I need to find my hive tool, find this, and then hopefully these aren't glued together yet. Oh, they are. Knock, knock. All right, so I'll take this off. Give them a new bottom. Make sure the queen's not on this. Do not see her, so we're just gonna do this. Open them up right there. So now I need to get my queen stuff ready. Take a frame out for the feeder. And then dump all y'all back in. what we doing here? I only see a couple eggs here. Ugh. That's nectar. I don't see her. Let's find her first. I got eggs in there. It's not a whole lot. Got eggs all in here. That's good. She may be on that other frame. Oh, there she is. Okay, I found her. Oh, she egged this frame up. That's good. Good job, good job. Watch out of the way. There you go. I'm not going to bring y'all over here. Y'all seen me mark queens many a time. So I got that done. She has egged up all these, and I am happy with that. So y'all can probably see that. She's right there. I'm gonna knock some of these queen cups out though. We don't need any of them. Make sure they ain't drawing anywhere else. Like I said, she egged this whole frame up. And she's got this whole side too. So, good job. Let's see what's over here. Eggs? Great. Alright, cool. That's all I need to see. Alright, so I'm going to lock them up. I'm going to feed them. And that will be it. A whole bunch of bees over here. Go through bees. I'll see her here. Wow. Look at that mashup. Where did that come from? The queen wasn't in that. That would suck. Take that out. Expecting to do anything there. So let's go ahead and see what's going on over here. I do not see her. don't see her over here. Big old fat drones though. Eggs. I got eggs in every cell. That's great. That's awesome. Okay, so where's she at? That's awesome. I don't think so. Oh, she's right there in front of me. Oh, she's fast. She's quick with a quickness. All right, got her marked. She's up here on the top. She's big. It's a big old queen. Get you down in the box so she don't fall off. Oops, smushed a bee. Yep, she egged up this side. That's good. All right, so got that done. That's good. Eggs and a marked queen. What does it smell? Something rotten? Just caught a whiff of it. I don't know what that smells like. It doesn't smell like this. This is a food frame. It's all pollen and stuff. One sec. Eggs. Amazing. Where you at, Queen? You on this frame? She's gonna egg the hell out of this frame. And this side, this whole side. I think you're one of the dark queens, so you should stand out. Man, look at all them eggs. And drones are slipping me up. I think she's on this frame. Yeah, I don't think she's on this frame, but I'm gonna show you. if it's possible to see all the way down in there. Look at all them eggs. That's amazing. Oh, all right, let me get them back. She's then got both sides of this. Ruh-roh. There she is. She's all the way up here. Yeah, she's a dark queen. There is also a queen cell that they are drawing out on this side. All right, now that I let her made her mind up. Okay. Or did you just walk down on the other frame? Oh, there you go. There you be. Since this honey frame's so fat. I wish she would get away from there we go. She's in the middle of the frame now. Yeah, got her all marked right there. There's something funky around here. I don't know what that smell is. I'm catching a whiff of it. I wonder if it's something in the woods. Oh, that wasn't good. She's still on there? Nope, yeah, she's still on there. Double check where she's at before I snap all these together. She's right there. Shit. I keep dropping. Alright, let's see what's in here. Got some eggs. Yeah, like I said, I'm catching a whiff of something that stinks. But, oh well. Doesn't seem to be in this box. Set. Turn everything over. All right, now. All right, I'm getting a black and white hive now. How'd all y'all bees get in there? That's a lot of dead bees. And a cockroach. a lot of dead bees in here. Dead root. That's going to be coming back to the literally dead bees. I wonder where they came from. I think that's what I was smelling. Oh, shouldn't have did that. Make sure queen ain't up here. Nope. Nope. Put you all back in there. Nothing there. Let's see. This is all nectar. Honey, make sure there ain't no eggs in here. They're polishing these cells out. They're getting ready for, at least on that side. Yeah, they're getting ready for on that side. They're trying to clean a bunch of cells up. So food. That white stuff down in there, is that eggs? Oh yeah, larvae in here. Oh, look at that. That's that crazy. Alright, so it's queen on here. I got larvae in here. Let me check this out. What's this side doing? Come on, son, work with me. Yeah, I got larvae in there. That's cool. Alright, now look for the queen. I haven't seen any eggs yet, but I have larvae. Fix my back real quick. Where you is? Where you is, my queen? You egged any of these yet? Might not be on this frame. Oh yeah, look at all them eggs. Alrighty. Now we bake him with cooking grease. Oh yeah. Egg hatching out right there. Or a bee hatching. Happy birthday. Alright, where are you? Eggs all on this side, that's good. Oh no. Oh, the queen's still right there. What in the world? Looks like it's been chewed out. It's all dried up. I hope that doesn't mean I got a virgin running around in here. Doesn't look like it was opened up. It looked like it was chewed out. Because it's all tore up from the side.
All right. Let's see where this girl's at. Where you at, Mama? Where is she? There she is. Oh, another dark queen. We're here on the top. I'll wait for you to make your mind up. You, for some reason, just want to keep coming up here. Alright, cheat mark. Right there. Oh no. Hopefully clean that up. I got a little bit on her noodle. That was a oops. That was an accidente. Alright, so we're going to put all this back in here and get them closed up. Make sure where she's at. Hopefully I didn't mess her up. Alright, which one's this? This is black hive. It's coming with me. A bunch of bees up here, they're not dead. So we'll go ahead and one, we'll do this. Put you over there. Bring this over. Now let's see what we got in here. No eggs on this ring. What's attacking me? Farmer. Okay. Let me thoroughly check. Yeah, I don't see her on here. Alright, so that one's good. This is another food frame. I don't see any eggs on this one. Big old fat drone. Alright, gotta put this one back. You are my only hope. You are my only hope. We'll see here. 4 eggs, but that was completely full.
This is a nectar frame. Where's she at, girls?
One more frame.
This ain't good.
What the heck was that? Not quite sure where she's at, but we'll wait a week. Let us get right into Red Hive. See if this queen's in here and laying. One down and 2 to go. Now I gotta look for her because she's not marked. Oh, she wouldn't be up here anyway. Okay. She shouldn't be up here. There's a whole lot of bees up here, though. Well, it's gonna be kind of hard to spot her on here if she is on here. She wouldn't be on this side. So, here goes nothing. Let's yank this one on up. Whole lot of bees right here. Holy Jesus. Put you all down. See what y'all got going on here. Bunch of nectar and stuff. Don't worry, food's on the way. Oh, I got eggs. Hell yeah, boy. All right, where's she at? Where's she be? Well, these bees ain't moving that quick. Snail's pace, I say. Look at all them eggs. I actually got eggs. I got larvae on this side. So they've been there for a minute. Eggs? Alright, where are you at? Sorry, I meant to say eggs first. I'll cut to when I find her. Oh, there she is. Right there. Come on. Right, bro. Where'd she go? Come on up. Gosh, she's big. Okay. Shit. Good enough. Oh, I lost her. Where'd she go? Did she go down the hole? She's over here. They're cleaning her up. She moved and got a little bit on her wing, but she doesn't need that. She does not need that, so. Alrighty. I see what I need to see. Eggs, larvae, and a marked queen, so. Now we are going to close this up and get them fed and then move on to the next one.
Well, that's it for today. Yeah, we got everybody fed. We checked on all the hives, made sure everybody was laying good. We had almost 100% success on all the new queens. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had 6 queens. I'm gonna check that other one in a couple days, but I'm pretty sure that queen is gone in black hive. So, I mean, it's pretty good. 5 out of 6 new queens that I grafted, and all of them are laying. I got larvae and everything in them, and should be good. Like I said, I gave them some food. I gave them sugar water with I mixed pollen powder in it for some little extra protein and stuff for them, and a few tablespoons of vinegar to keep it from, you know, going bad. So them younger hives are probably gonna take a minute to get it out. So keep it in there as long as I can. Yeah, so we're gonna check back on them in 2 weeks, which should be the weekend of July 18th. I actually took a vacation from work for that week, and I got a bunch of stuff to do. Staycation. I got a bunch of frames to put together. I got all this junk behind me that needs to get sent up to the scrap yard. Wire needs to get stripped. I need to get this sucker cleaned out so I can be done with all that and not have to worry about that anymore. And then also this box right here. Oop, where are we at? Down here. This box full of more of the mini mating nooks. Got another box, 18 of them. They got to get painted. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Also, get them painted up and ready, because come next year, whatever survives, I'm doing a big graft out of, and I'm going to keep shoving them queen cells in there until I can fill every one of them boxes and get them rolling, because it was actually kind of fun. I liked that, the whole idea. Now that I actually kind of have I don't want to say I have a expert grasp on it, but I know what I'm doing, I will be able to get it done a lot better next time, now that I know what to do. So, yeah, I'm not going to do it anymore this year. All them hives, I'm going to leave them alone. Once they get into the double deeps, which should be in probably about a month or so, if I just keep feeding them, they should be in a double deep in about a month and a half maybe, because all them eggs should be hatching out, what, in about 3 weeks, within the next 2 to 3 weeks, or all them cells, I should say. Yeah, so I'm going to get them in the double deeps, and then hopefully they get overcrowded in those, and then I'm going to stack a honey super on top of them, and that's what they're getting for the year. Anything that they make out of there, if they can fill that whole super, great. Yeah, if they can fill that whole super, I'll go ahead and, I'll make sure every one of them has a full super. But that's a big if, and that's if we get there. If we can get them to draw out all the supers, and then I will make sure everybody else has a super, and, lo and behold, if they start capping stuff off, I'm gonna, maybe take a frame out for myself, a little bit of payback. I haven't gotten none this year. Haven't tasted a single drop. I felt that would be a little mean, or maybe it would be bad karma, I'd take a drop of that to see what it tastes like, and then none of the hives survive. That drop could have been the drop that made them survive. So yeah, like I said, we're not going to get back into them for another 2 weeks, and yeah, except for black hive. I'm going to check black hive, see what they're doing. But yeah, other than that, stay tuned. Comment if you see me doing something wrong or would like to ask a question and all that. Subscribe, that would be amazing, and leave a like if you could. I appreciate everybody. See you on the next one. See you in 2 weeks.